A chiropractor in San Diego added 19 new patients last month without spending a single extra dollar on ads. Same traffic, same website, same market. The difference? He fixed 5 things on his website that were silently killing his conversions, and I'm about to show you what they are. Here's what's crazy. Most chiropractors are paying for hundreds of website visitors every month and converting almost none of them. They're blaming their ads, blaming their market, blaming the economy, when the real problem is sitting right on their homepage. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what's broken, how to fix it, and I'll give you the complete website conversion framework for free. Let's get into it. I just audited the websites of 41 chiropractic practices. Half of them were spending $2,000 to $4,000 a month driving traffic. Google ads, Facebook ads, SEO, the works. The other half? Similar budgets, similar traffic numbers. One group was converting at 1.8%. That means for every 100 visitors, fewer than 2 booked an appointment. The other group? 8.4% conversion rate. Same amount of traffic, 4.6 times more patients. Now, before I show you what the high-converting sites did differently, because it's not what you think, I need to show you why most chiropractic websites fail in the first place. Because if you don't understand the why, you'll spend $2,000 on a website redesign and end up with the exact same problem in a prettier package. Here's what the mistake looks like. A chiropractor hires a web designer, pays $3,000 to $5,000, gets a beautiful site, professional photos, smooth animations, looks incredible. 30 days later, 600 visitors, 4 booked appointments. That's a 0.7% conversion rate. He thinks the ads aren't working, so he spends more on ads, gets more traffic, still converts at under 1%. The website looks great, but it's built for designers, not for patients. Here's what his competitor across town has. A simpler site, nothing fancy, but it's built around one thing, getting someone in pain to book an appointment in under 60 seconds. Same 600 visitors, 41 booked appointments, 6.8% conversion rate, 10 times more patients, same traffic. So what's the difference? 5 things. And I see chiropractors getting every single one of them wrong. Problem number 1. Your headline talks about you instead of them. I audited 41 chiropractic websites. 32 of them had a homepage headline like this: "Welcome to Smith Chiropractic, serving the community since 2005. Nobody cares. A person lands on your website because their back hurts so bad they can't pick up their kid. They don't care when you opened, they care if you can fix them. Here's what works instead. A chiropractor in Austin changed his headline from "Comprehensive Chiropractic Care for the Whole Family" to "Back Pain Making Life Miserable?" Most patients feel relief after their first visit. Same website, same traffic, same everything else. Bookings went up 37% in the first month. Why? Because the headline spoke to their problem, not his credentials. The visitor's internal question when they land on your site is always the same. Can this person fix what's wrong with me? Your headline has 3 seconds to answer yes. The Chapter 4 framework in the free guide gives you 12 headline templates that are converting at the highest rates right now. Test it across multiple markets. The link is pinned in the comments. Grab it while I keep going. Problem number 2. Your call to action is buried or weak. On 26 of the 41 sites I audited, the main call to action button said, "Contact us." Contact us. That could mean anything. Email, phone call, carrier pigeon. And on 14 of those sites, you had to scroll down 3 or 4 sections just to find any button at all. Here's the rule. A visitor should be able to book an appointment within 5 seconds of landing on your homepage. Not scroll, not search, not think. A chiropractor in Phoenix replaced "Contact us" with "Book your $49 first visit. Pick a time that works." Put it above the fold. Added a second button that said, "Call now. We usually answer in 2 rings." One change. Conversion rate went from 2.1% to 5.9%, nearly tripled. Same traffic, same ads. People in pain don't want to contact you, they want to book. Make it obvious and make it instant. Problem number 3. No social proof above the fold. When someone lands on your site, they're making a split-second trust decision. Do I believe this person can help me? 29 out of 41 sites I audited had 0 reviews, 0 testimonials, and 0 trust signals on the first screen. Their Google reviews were great, 4.8 stars with 200 reviews, but you'd never know it from the website. Here's what high-converting sites do. Right below the headline, before the visitor scrolls at all, there's a review bar. Rated 4.9 stars by 312 patients, with a link to Google reviews. Below that, a short testimonial. Real name, real photo if possible. Specific result. Not great chiropractor, highly recommend. That says nothing. Instead, I couldn't turn my neck for 3 weeks. After 2 visits with Dr. Martinez, I had full range of motion back. Wish I'd come sooner. Sarah T., verified patient. A chiropractor in Nashville added a review bar and 1 testimonial above the fold. Nothing else changed. Conversion rate went from 3.2% to 5.8%. 81% increase from adding 2 lines of social proof. Chapter 4 in the free guide shows you exactly where to place testimonials, what format converts best, and how to ask patients for reviews that actually persuade. Links pinned in the comments below. Problem number 4. Your site is slow on mobile. Here's a number that should terrify you. 71% of chiropractic website visitors are on their phone. They're sitting in their car after a rough day. They're lying in bed with a stiff neck. They're standing in their kitchen, barely able to bend over. They Google, chiropractor near me. Click your site, and it takes 4.7 seconds to load. They're gone. Back to Google. Click your competitor's site. It loads in 1.2 seconds. They book. You just lost the patient because of 3.5 seconds. 16 of the 41 sites I audited took more than 4 seconds to load on mobile. Every single one of them had conversion rates below 2%. The sites loading under 2 seconds? Average conversion rate of 6.1%. Speed isn't a nice to have. It's the difference between converting and not converting. A chiropractor in Ohio had his web developer compress the images, remove unnecessary plugins, and clean up the code. Load time went from 5.1 seconds to 1.8 seconds. Conversion rate doubled in the first 30 days. Same site, same design, just faster. You can check your site speed right now for free at Google Page Speed Insights. If you're above 3 seconds on mobile, you're losing patients every single day. Problem number 5. You're not capturing the visitors who aren't ready yet. Here's the reality. Even on the best chiropractic websites, 90% of visitors won't book on their first visit. They're researching, comparing, not in enough pain yet. Most chiropractors let those visitors disappear forever. The smart ones capture them. How? A simple value offer. Download our free guide, 7 warning signs your back pain could get worse. Or take our 30-second spinal health quiz and get a personalized recommendation. They give their email or phone number. Now they're in your system. Now your automated follow-up sequence goes to work. A chiropractor in Minnesota added a quiz to his homepage. What's causing your back pain? Take the 60-second assessment. Nothing fancy. 7 multiple-choice questions. At the end, it asks for their email to send personalized results. 14% of visitors completed the quiz. That's 14 people out of every 100 who would have otherwise left and never come back. His follow-up sequence converted 22% of those quiz takers into booked appointments over the following 30 days. That one addition generated 11 extra patients per month from the same traffic. Chapter 3 in the free guide shows you how to build the follow-up automation that nurtures these leads until they're ready. Set it once, runs forever. One chiropractor recovered over $23,000 in lost leads using this exact system. So here's the complete framework. Step 1. Fix your headline. Make it about their pain, not your practice. 3 seconds to answer, "Can you fix me?" Step 2. Put a strong call to action above the fold. Not "contact us." A specific offer with a specific action. Book your first visit with a time picker or a click-to-call button. Step 3. Add social proof above the fold. Review count, star rating, and one specific testimonial with a real result. Step 4. Get your mobile load time under 2 seconds. Compress images, clean up code, ditch the unnecessary plugins. Step 5. Add a lead capture for visitors who aren't ready yet. Quiz, free guide, or assessment. Feed them into your automated follow-up system. The chiropractors converting at 7, 8, 9%, they're doing all 5. Let me give you one final example. Thrive Chiropractic in Georgia. Nice-looking website, spending $3,000 a month on Google Ads, getting about 700 visitors, converting at 1.6%, 11 new patients a month. We fixed all 5 problems, changed the headline, moved the call to action above the fold, added a review bar and testimonial, optimized mobile speed, added a spinal health quiz with an email capture. First month, same traffic, 26 new patients, 3.7% conversion. Second month, 31 patients. The follow-up sequence from the quiz started kicking in. Third month, 38 patients, 5.4% conversion. Same $3,000 ad budget, 3.4 times more patients. I put together everything I just covered, plus the exact headline templates, call to action formulas, and quiz frameworks into a free guide. It's called the Chiropractor's Patient Generation System. Chapter 1 breaks down the 3 types of chiropractic patients and what they're looking for when they hit your website. Chapter 2 gives you the intake and qualification framework so you convert more of those bookings into long-term care plans. Chapter 3 is the automated follow-up system for every lead your website captures. Set it once, runs forever. Chapter 4, this one took weeks. The exact website frameworks, headline templates, and ad copy converting at the highest rates right now. Chapter 5 shows you how to track what's actually working so every dollar you spend is accounted for. The link is pinned right in the comments below. Scroll down, click it, completely free. Now I want to hear from you. What does your website conversion rate look like right now? Do you even know the number? Drop a comment below. I read every one and I'll tell you what to fix first. If this helped, subscribe. I post new chiropractic marketing strategies every week. Go grab the free guide. Links pinned in the comments. Just scroll down and click it. I'll see you in the next one.